Cage, and this time I hope you can all hear me, because last time we had a few issues with the mic that were unknown to me until Pre jumped into the stream. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping everything's running smoothly this time, and this time I've got no time restrictions either. I can literally go for as long as I choose to go for. So yeah, we're going to try and get a fair bit done today, I think. We're going to be picking off some more hunts. I've been to the hunter board inside the pub, and I've gone and picked up all these other new hunts that we've still got to do. Some of them have been completed, obviously. Here's all the new ones I've got, actually. Some of them we might be strong enough to take out now, and some of them we might not. We're going to have to see how things go. Ideally, I want to try and take them on in order. Although, first of all, I am going to go ahead and start a hunt that I was going to do at the end of the stream last time. But obviously, just as I went to go and do it, I ran out of time because obviously my friend messaged me and I had to drop what I was doing. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the time at that point, because basically when she messaged me she was on her way basically, and so I had to prepare for her arrival. I mean, strictly speaking, originally she was supposed to have come on Sunday, so my stream on Tuesday wasn't supposed to have been affected. And I did start the stream earlier on Tuesday in the hopes that I could get around it and sort of preempt it. And I did get a good 2.5 hours or so in, so it was still all good. Anyway, that aside, let us get on with today's stream. We've waffled on long enough, and I'm already a little bit late starting as well, just purely because I was taking care of a few bits and pieces. Right, so let's see, what's our first hunt that we need to go that we can go after then? Because let's tackle them in the list, shall we? Right, so our first one then is the Desert's Revenge, which, to do that we actually need to gain access to the Barheim passageway again. And to do that we need to complete ourselves a little side quest, so we'll go ahead and make a start on that now. So to do that we are going to go, let me find a teleport. We're going to need to go to... It'll be Esther Sound is the one we want. Also, earlier on today I did do a bit of recording. I've gone over the whole money making trick again, done a video of it for you guys. It's a step-by-step video of what you need to do and in what order, where you can get the stuff from, and also what requirements are required to unlock the specific equipment required to do the trick. So I hope that is of some use to you guys, and a big thank you to Pre for suggesting that I make that video. Right, so let's see here. Try and remember how to initiate this quest. It's been a while since I've done it. Well, this is the guy that's going to give us our hunt, but obviously, as I said before we go in there, we are going to need to gain access to the Barheim passageway to get in. But obviously the entrance that we, well, the two entrances that we used to use, obviously. Well, the first entrance was obviously from the prison side, and we don't particularly want to be going back in there now, do we? Not that we actually can. And then obviously the second entrance, which is the exit we used to get out, collapsed on us. So just, yeah. I'm just trying to work out how on earth to trigger the side quest. I know what I need to do for it. I'm just not sure in what order at this precise moment in time. I basically need to trigger the first part, and I'm having a little bit of trouble triggering it. I know this lady here, Dantro's wife, is definitely the key to it. Who's this one? Okay, so here's the unlucky merchant. Pretty sure I've already got everything from him, though, that's of use to me. As you can see, I've made a lot of money from doing the little money making trick earlier. I've actually now got 3 cat ear hoods to try and speed things up a little bit. Oh, hello Riku. How are you doing today? Oh Christ, I forgot your English isn't very good, is it? I do apologise. Oh, are you? Okay. How do I trigger this down side quest? Yes, I know there's trouble on the North Bank. We're fully aware of that. Unless I need to go and talk to Dantry. Alright, I'll use this one here. I think I know what you're on about with the weak mode. Is that is that the mode that you unlock after completing the trial mode, where basically you can go through but you won't level up? I'm assuming that's what you're on about. I'm going to try coming out of here and back in and see if that changes anything. So I need to exit the area and come back in. Oh dear, Redis is still berserked from earlier. Let's see if I can correct that. Ah, right, okay, Riku. Gosh, you must be giving yourself quite the challenge with that. I can only imagine what it must be like to try and get through the game without levelling up. Especially doing some of the hunts, they'd be an absolute nightmare. Right, I know what we'll do. We'll go and talk to Dantra a second. Maybe that'll trigger what we need. I do apologise for this, folks. It's been a very long time since I've done this side quest, and I'm having to jog my memory a little bit here. So I may be a little bit slow getting this started. And I'm hoping that I will be able to figure it out relatively quick. I suppose really I should have done my research sooner. I've known about this particular hunt popping up for a while now, and been an idiot and just sort of sat there and not bothered to do my research to jog my memory. I just sort of left it until now. Hey ho, we shall get it sorted. I can tell you folks that with this side quest there's going to be a lot of running back and forth, unfortunately. Also, another thing to note with this is once we get inside the Barheim passageway, you want to make sure your team is relatively strong and quite well equipped, because yes, when we were in there earlier the creatures weren't so tough, but in the hidden area that we hadn't been into, the creatures there are a hell of a lot stronger. Cool, blimey. See, I did complete the trial mode and I was given the option to have a go at the wheat mode, but I chose not to. Because I was already working on this particular playthrough and I decided that I didn't want to have to do a second playthrough side by side with it. I mean, I might do later on in time perhaps, if my fans want it, but we'll have to see how things go. Ha! That's what I was missing. I had to talk to this guy first to trigger it. So now that we've got that from him, we can head back and hopefully trigger the rest of it. I'll just switch to 4 times speed here so I can get back there a bit quicker. 2 times speed is just not doing it. Turn my speed back down. Oh, hello, Pre. Fashionably late today. And I've just noticed something with this text. It would seem that whoever did the text for this is actually screwed up because it says Danto Nade. It should say Danto Nade. That's interesting. Ah, right, okay, Pre. Right. He still won't say anything. Let's see if anyone else will. Might need to go and talk to Dantro again, I'm not sure. God, I Really should have done my damn research before I started this. Right, let me see if exiting and coming back in will trigger the next bit. I'm hoping it might. Yes, it has. There's the boat. That's why I couldn't get it to trigger. Oh, I don't want to talk to you again. Get off. Here we go. We shall get there eventually. So, as we can gather, there is trouble over on the northern shore. And we, being the heroes, are going to go over and see what's going on. Now, I'm not going to do a separate recording to this particular side quest because I've already got it set up in my full walkthrough playlist, so there's no need for me to do another one for this particular side quest. However, if you are watching my streams, then I will still take you all through it step by step, because now that I've got the quest going, I pretty much know what to do from here, near enough. It was just the first little bit that I was struggling to remember, but now that I've got this far, I know what to do. Oh, I took your advice, Pri. I did a video for the money trick like you suggested. Oh yes, yeah, I will do. It's currently still uploading at the moment, I believe. As soon as it's uploaded, I will look at doing that. I just hope it uploads okay. Sometimes my PS4 does choose to be a complete and utter arse and not upload stuff properly, and then I have to do it again. That's why sometimes you'll see my videos pop up like 2 days later after I've recorded the darn things. So, as regards to this quest, as we can see, we've got over to Northern Bank, and it seems they're being hounded by a pack of cactoid. And the reason they're hounding those people is because they are currently looking for, or the biggest one is currently looking for her missing child. And her missing child just so happens to be the cactus that we slaughtered very early on in the game. So she's basically never going to find that child, unfortunately. But of course we had no choice but to put that cactoid down because it was causing trouble. Yes, they are dancing cactoids. Yeah, about that. Yeah, we may have accidentally ran him through. Right. So now we're back over here. And where is it? Try to think about it. Let's talk to... Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We unfortunately slaughtered it. There we go, that's what we needed to do. So once you get back over here, you want to talk to her, and then when you come behind the house here, you will find a new cactoid has formed, or grown, however you want to put it. Essentially, we've kind of resurrected the cactoid that we slaughtered, I suppose you could say. I mean, it's not completely the same, but... And what we now need to do is take the cactoid back to the other side. And yes, I know, it's bloody weird having something that would normally want to 1,000 needle your ass into the ground, following you and playing nice. It's abnormal. It's preposterous. But it is happening. We have got a cactoid following us. I'd hate to have a fight with those lot. Something tells me I'd be turned into a bloody pincushion very quickly. Really, Pre? You think it's cute? You wouldn't be saying that when you've got 1,000 needles in your ass from it. Right then. So now that we have dealt with that, we need to now head back to the other side, back to the southern bank. And the final steps that we need to implement now to get the key to the Valheim passageway so that we can get in through the secret entrance is we need to now help out Dantro's wife with healing up this sick traveller. Ah, okay, Pri. So she's now saying that she needs some Semclam shells. And those shells can be found if we just make our way out of here. And make our way around the side here. They can be found just down on the beach here. You'll know when you find them because they'll be glowing in the water just here, look. So there's one here. It can be a little bit difficult to spot it. So I'm just trying to take this slowly. There's one. I think the last one is up this end somewhere. There it is. That should do it. I've gone the wrong bleeding way like an idiot. There we go. Yep, we have brought the shells. Okay, so our next item we need to go to her husband for, and he can be found back towards Ravenasta, pretty much in the same spot that he was in when we went and got the Cactoid quest from him. So I'll just shove 4 times speed on to get there a bit quicker, and we'll just race our way back over there. Whoops. Missed me turning. Right, let me just turn 4 times speed off. Here's Dantro. And he says, running errands for my wife, eh? Nebulum, there should be some over by the crates. Help yourself. Right, so the crates that he's on about are, I believe it's these ones. Sorry, Bo, can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of a stream. There we go. Small vial of Nebulum. Oh, hello, Alex. Can you sub to me? If I can find your channel, yes, I'll see what I can do. Obviously, it won't be right now because I'm in the middle of a stream. Still, welcome to my channel, though. I'm going to assume that you heard about my channel through Fuzzfinger. That's where most of my group have come from. Oh, thank you. Right. Just take 4 times speed back up and drop down to 2 times speed. Okay, Alex. Well, thank you very much for stopping by, if only briefly. It's nice to see that my little community is growing, so thank you. You have a nice day too. So, yep, we have what we need. And then finally, she now asks for some Veil Blossom Dew, which can be found over on the northern bank. I will show you guys where you can get that now. So we just have a little chat with this guy here. Yep, we want to cross the river. Yeah, see you later, Alex. And we have to pick who we want to put on the ferry. It doesn't matter which one we choose, really, I don't think. It's nice to see that my little community is growing. Hopefully one day I'll be streaming and I'll have loads of you in the chat all talking like in Fuzzfingers streams. But we shall see. Right, so from here then we need to head north. As you can see, we're more than capable of dealing with the dinosaurs now. Just going to clear this out a second. Right, we'll just drop down to 2x speed here. So these little plants here are what we're looking for, but we have to approach them from a certain angle to pick them. Oh hello, withered rock. I'll be damned, in all the times I've played through this I did not know I could knock that down. Well, I'll be actually damned. Well, I'll be. Huh. Should be able to get more than one as well. Oh yeah, there's some more here. Might need to approach from the other side to get that last little bit. Let me just get around the other side here and see if I can get it. Can't get any from that side, not this side. Nope. That might be it. Unless there's any more boulders to push. Don't think there are. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. That's 3. That should be enough, I think. So now we'll go ahead and make our way back south and go and hand that in. And then once we've handed this over to Dantro's wife, the traveller, the sick traveller, should have healed up. Oops, trap there. And as our reward for healing him, he should give us the key to the Barheim passageway, which will allow us to re-enter the passageway through the secret entrance. The only entrance left now that will allow us access. Since the other entrance, unfortunately, we collapsed when we took out the Mimic Queen right back at the beginning. Let's just take 4 times speed off, we don't need that now. Right, so what we need to do now is just drop out here and back in again, and he should Well, we'll need to talk to Dantro's wife again. But he should have made a full recovery. Yeah, there we go. So if we make our way around the back here, we can find him just here. The recovering traveller, as he's now known, now that he's healed. And he says, you the one has brought them medicines for me while I was laid up, are you? Suppose I owe you my thanks, boy. I'm a treasure hunter by trade. Heard there was a great treasure deep in the Barheim passage, so I posted 2 mates at the entrance and went in. But I was played false. Didn't find no treasure, but a hideous beast lying in wait instead. When I saw that, I panicked and ran. Next thing I remember is waking up here, being nursed back to health. Well, I ain't going back in there. You want the key to the Barheim? It's yours. And there we go, we now have the key. There's more than one way into the Barheim passageway, I hear. There's another entrance somewhere in the Est Sand. Good luck finding it. Well, we already know where I know where the entrance is, and I'll be showing you folks where to find that now. I will just use the save point to just reset all my stats and stuff a second, so that we're going in with full health and MP. And yes, there is another beast in there besides the hunt that we are actually going after. And the beast in question is actually a Esper. And we're going to try and take him out while we're in there. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So if I just pull up the big map. So the entrance to the passageway is literally just here in this little section. It's just southeast of the village we just came from. Obviously, as I said, the other entrance has now collapsed, so this is our only other way in. On my very first playthrough, it took me forever to figure out how to get back in, especially when I realised that the hunt was inside here, and I was thinking, how the hell do I get back in there? I collapsed the entrance, there is no other way in. And then upon doing research and following Fuzzfinger, I found out how to get in. And so here I am. So obviously up that way is where we fought the Mimic Queen. But we're not going to be going that way this time. We'll just go ahead and grab the teleport save stone as well that's in here. And of course, unlike earlier on, we will not have to worry about the power being taken away this time. There will not be any mimics chewing on the power cables. So once you've grabbed the save point, you're going to want to make your way west. Oops, oh, come on. Bear with me a minute, I'm just going to reply to this message a second. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. God, why does my phone have to be such a pain? Right, where are we? So we need to make our way up through here. And this will take us up into the upper section where we've not actually been before. And this is where things will get a little bit interesting, because we're going to come up against some pretty tough opponents through here. And I do recommend having a decent leveled team for getting through here, otherwise you are going to get slaughtered very quickly. Hoping that my team should be able to handle it. There's also a few spells and things down here as well that we can collect as we go. Oh, it's a minute. Let's grab ourselves this map urn. Should help us to get around a bit better. You still with me, Pre? You've gone very quiet in the chat. Ooh. Oh. I've got floats on so the traps will not hurt us right now. That's quite useful. Chest there that we've missed. I'll just go back through and get that chest that I've missed, just in case it's got anything useful in it. Well, it's not a chest, it's a mimic. Never mind. Alright, let's try and push forward. Down this side, anything? Nope, nothing here. Doesn't look like there's anything down here either at the moment. That's going to be another, yeah, it's another mimic. Should have known. We haven't got float on right now. Let's just have Penello cast float on everyone a second. That way I can get at this chest without being blown to bits by whatever trap that is. Right, so which way do we need to go from here, I wonder? So here's our shear technique, and I believe shear is the one that drops magic defense, I think it is. Hang on, let me just double check that. I don't want to give out the wrong information. There it is. Oh yes, it lowers the resistance to magic. I think I've definitely picked the right time to come through here as well, because the team seems to be doing quite well at the moment. Oh dear, we've got someone being put to sleep. Luckily I came prepared for that. Where are they? There they are. I managed to stock up on a lot of items before coming in here. So obviously we can't get through that doorway there. So we'll continue on our merry way. We're getting some good experience here as well, which is also helpful. How are our team doing in levels now, actually thinking about it? Oh, okay, so yeah, we're actually doing alright in levels. Having Redis about as well is also quite helpful. I might want to just get float on a second. I hope these guys are persistent. you're definitely going to want float for getting up through this next section. There's a lot of traps on the floor, and the float will allow you to bypass the traps without actually triggering them. That looks like a weapon of some kind. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a bomb. Well, hand bombs. I'll probably sell that off because I don't use hand bombs. Right, apparently the way that I was going was actually the way we wanted to go. I ended up backtracking for no reason. But that's fine. It was a good thing I did, otherwise we would have missed out on that chest. So our hunt that we're going to be facing off against should appear roughly around where we are now. I'm surprised it hasn't popped up yet, to be honest. There he is. Guys, get rid of the skeleton first. Right, down goes the skeleton. Now focus your efforts on the bloodwind. So this is our hunt that we were actually coming down here to look for, known as bloodwind. It's not really anything special to really tell about this one. Oh crap, I lost Pinello, I didn't even realise. I've had enough of this. Fran, get out here and chuck some spades out in the field for us. So what does she do? She steps out and one hits the hunt that we're trying to kill. We have ourselves a little bit of an issue now. I've gone scathed and they've gone fine. Reflect. Right. I'm going to chuck Fran back out then, since they decided to go with that little stunt. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the opal ring just yet. I will double check. If I do have the opal ring, then brilliant. No, I do not have the opal ring yet, and I can't remember for the life of me how to get it either. I will have to do some research into that. But what the opal ring allows us to do is cast magic onto an opponent and bypass the reflect spell if they have it on. So basically what it does is nullifies the effect of reflect. Come on, guys. Oh, God. To be honest, we did well to get as far as we did without losing people. I'd have been very impressed if we'd made it all the way to the end without losing someone. No chests at that end. Right. In that case then, it is time to deal with the summoning that's down here. Well, the Esper that's down there. And this is Zara. Let's go ahead and de-spell that. We'll have none of that, thank you. Oh, he's disabled now. That's a little bit of an annoyance. Luckily I can get around that. Right, let's get a mischarge out and try and clear some of this crud out of the way.
There's a proper way to do everything. Here she comes!
I got it! Here goes!
Couldn't get it to recharge. Oh well, I tried. we've got reflect on. Again, if we had the opal ring, we'd be able to bypass that with our magic. Unfortunately, I don't have the opal ring yet. I need to do some research and find out where to get it from. Oh, hello. Wow, that did sod all to us. What kind of lame special attack was that? My characters might as well have just stood there and yawned at him for that. There we go, we got ourselves another new Esper. Alright, let's have a look and see who would benefit from that Esper the most. Okay, so he's useless to Vaan. We get a couple of decent katanas unlocked with Balthia. Frown. Unlocks a technique. Wait a minute. Did I check over the board? I don't think I did, did I? Oh, very weird. Oh, that's alright, Pre, don't worry about it. Work is work at the end of the day. Right, no use to bash. Seems like this Esper's not going to be very useful for anything right now. Ooh! Oh, that's Ether 3. That could be very useful. I think I'm going to give it to Pinello just for the Ether 3. So I think having that would be very useful, especially for a white mage. Down these tunnels, is there? Or is there? No, there isn't. Okay. But if we go down this tunnel, just ran past. Elixir there. Oh, that must have been the chest that I was triggering from down there. And then if we go through here, it will take us into the Gownside waterway. So we'll just go ahead and make our way through to get out. It's that one we have to go all the way back through where we just came from, and that would be quite the trek. By the way, we still get a good amount of XP from going through here because they're still dishing out roughly the same amount. Bother. I can't get across because it's full of water. We're going to have to find ourselves another way around. Alright, we'll go this way then and see where this leads us. I've been through here before. Well, we're not getting through that way now, are we, folks? Because where we are now is where we end up after leaving the palace with Fran and Balthia. So we're not going to get through that way. We're going to have to take another path. But it matters not. Like I said, more experience at the end of the day. I'll have to go all the way along the bottom, I think, and get out that side. That's our best option. Down the stairs we go. Right, let's try going across the bottom. In fact, yes, I think we can get out this way because this next area is where we fought Orthos, the big blue flan, and then the area after that is where we fought the white moose. So if we keep following this path, we can get out that way. We just might have a few boulders that we have to go through to get out of here. Mulborough. Where do we go from here? Oh, there we go. Nope, wrong way. That way. There we go. There we go, we've done it, we've made it out. Bit of a maze to get out, but we got there. Right. Come on, let me out there a minute. Well, that was certainly an interesting adventure, I think. So we'll just pop back now to the Esther Sands and go hand that quest in. Or hunt, rather. And then we shall have a look and see what we'll do next. Wow, I cannot believe it's taken an entire hour to get that quest line done and get the hunt done as well. Damn, that took a lot longer than I anticipated. Right, so it's this guy here that we need to talk to. Right, let's see what we've got next. That one. I don't know if we're going to be strong enough to take him on. We can certainly give it a try. I know where to find that guy as well. If it's the one that I think it is, anyway. Okay, let's head to Nalbina Fortress then and see what we can do. Some of these hunts that we're going to be undertaking are in a dungeon that we are not, well, that we've not yet gone into. I don't know whether our team's strong enough to handle it or not yet. I won't know until I actually physically get in there and try and take it on. But we'll give it a try nonetheless. So I know this is one of our quests that we need to do. The Death Scythe. Now, for the Death Scythe quest, there is a specific requirement to get him to appear, and I will show you what that is when we get in there. I think this other one that we're about to go and try is also in the same area. Just need to talk to the petitioner a second and find out. Let me just see if it is that one or if it's the other one I'm thinking of. Because there are two that look identical. There's that one and then there's that one, but I can't remember which one's which. Let me have a look. Oh crap, that's the one that's in the Deadlands. We might have to come back for that one. That one's in a pretty deadly area. But we could certainly look at this one, which is also in the same place. Or the petitioner's in the same place. It is this guy here. Oh, my neck. Yeah, I know where he is. I mean, I could be completely and utterly wrong here, folks. I'd seen him may well and truly be ready to deal with the area. I don't know. For all I know, we could walk in there and slaughter everything. Although it is doubtful. We'll have a go. So to get there we need to go to the Sulika Woods. I just thought we could have another go at Carrot as well while we're here. Why not? Where is he? He's that way. Might as well give it a go. We've got quite a lot of firepower now, and our team's a lot stronger. So we might be able to take it down now. The trick to getting it to spawn though is that we cannot start a fight with anything between where we were and getting to it. So it's going to be 5 against 1. Surely we should be able to defeat it. Especially since we've got stronger weapons and armour now. Well, let's find out. Let's see how far we can get. Oh, we're doing some damage. It's going to be a close one. Oh dear. Oh dear, Farm's been stopped in his tracks. Come on, guys, we've almost got him. He's so close to being dead. Let's try a bit of magic. Oh wait. Might help if I turned a gambit on. Hey, there we go. Down carrot goes. Wow, that was a fight and a half. We did it. That's one more hunt eliminated. Right, let's get back to the save point. Gone the wrong way. I've gone out the other exit by accident. Right, now we'll go ahead and make our way into the Necro of Mabudus, and we'll see how our team fares against it. So this could go very bad, or it could go very well, we shall see. What a pain. Had to have all the expensive stuff in the way, didn't it? Okay, so before we go in, when Pinello's caught up to us, what we need to do first of all is we're going to need, oops, wrong one. We're going to want Pinello to put float on all of our team, because the minute we get through the doorway there is going to be a lot of traps. This place is booby-trapped to hell.
This is all that remains of Nabudis. 2 years ago it was destroyed utterly by a mysterious force. The work of the Midlight Shard.
This? In just 2 years? How?
As the Dawn Shard brought down the Leviathan and her fleet, a fell mist spilled forth. It is like the same thing happened here. The Nethicite's mist has corrupted the life of this place. It is a necrohol overrun with beasts. We tread here on a fool's errand. We'd best turn back.
Unfortunately, we can't do that. We have shit to do. I don't know why, but for some reason, Bash does not have float on him. There we go. Okay, so you seem to be taking these guys out relatively easy. You might be alright. Let us progress and see how we go. Okay, that's good. So far, so good. Oh, she can't use charge yet. That's annoying. Is it possible for her to learn it? There it is. Right. I'm hoping this might help her with her scathe magic a little bit, just until I can get it sorted properly. Oh dear, just wipe what MP she had left. Nothing in here. Ah, white mask. Cool. Nope, got caught on a trap. Oh, another trap. Nope. Oh dear. There's the bravery spell. Oh, there's Death Scythe. At least I think it's Death Scythe. I will just confirm. It is Death Scythe. Shit. No. Why did they have to get involved?
Not a chance.
Now once we get Death Scythe's health down so low, she will go invincible for a bit. So ideally you want to chip away but then use a miss to finish her in one go.
You're going down.
goes! I must be strong. I got it! I must endure. We can win this!
Got a surprise for you. I've got you.
Damn. Ooh, black hole. This should do some horrendous damage. God, it's how much damage I have to do to get stuff.
It ends now. We can win this!
Damn, too slow. Start reserve healing. It's fine, you go immune to physical damage, you dozy twat. I've got magic on my side as well. Where's my Phoenix down? He's gone. Couldn't run out already. Oh, there we are. I wonder. He doesn't have it yet. Need to have a look for that. I'm sure it's usually Balthier that has it. There it is. I'm going to show you guys a neat little trick here. Balthier. Dual tops. Right now we'll go faux any for the time being. Right now I can't get him out on the field because my team are locked, but as soon as one of them moves I'll just turn that one off. There we go. I should be able to get around that with the immunity of this now, I believe. What? He's immune to that as well? Are you flipping kidding me? What nonsense is this? Magic can still hurt him very well. He's got it in for Balthier right now. Oh, okay. His defense barrier's just fallen. I might be able to damage him now. Yes, I can. Oh, bother. There we go. I've almost got him. Oh, he's getting nasty. We've got him. He's down. That was an interesting fight, if I do say so myself. Right, if we make our way all the way down to the bottom end of the corridor here, we'll just get rid of these guys as we go as well, so we don't get overwhelmed. Outnumbered a little bit there. Let's get Fran back out. Yeah, you're not the only one that's got magic on your side, you little shits. Now, if we make our way over to the corner here, you'll see some question marks popping up, and if we engage it, out pops a hidden merchant. And this merchant later on will have the he'll have access to high ethers for us, and he'll also have a spell for us, but not right now. But he does have a neat arsenal of different accessories and stuff. But I thought I'd just show you guys that. Right now he's not much use to us, but he will be later on. If you just bear with me a minute, folks, I'll be right back. What accessories did you say, Pre? Let me pull it back up for you. So these are the accessories available. So there's immune to stop, petrify, confuse. There's nullify weather and terrain effects on elemental damage. Increase magic power when HP is full. Raises strength when a character's HP is full. There's immune to sleep, to immobilize, to silence. He also has a raise magic power when HP is critical. Half damage and immune to poison and sap. Yeah, these are all the accessories I'm on about. Also raise strength when HP is critical. There's a immune to blind, and the bangle will give you Libra, which is what allows you to see all the hidden traps. Right, now we're going to continue working our way through this dungeon and out towards the other side, where we shall, upon trying to exit, we should stumble across our other hunt. And I do believe I've just hit another trap by accident. So there's nothing else in there to be had for the time being. Those damn ghosts again. Nothing in there. Oh, we've just lost Bash. Oh, crud.
We cannot end this.
What's down here? Starting to think I should have brought some fire bloody defense with me. A lot of them are trying to barbecue me alive. Crud. Damn these ghosts. Nothing in there. Don't think there's anything down here. These ghosts are really persistent today. Go away. Okay, so there's nothing down that end, so we'll go ahead and make our way into the next section now. I just wanted to be thorough in my search, although I do think I have missed a few bits back in the first two areas possibly. But we're going to be coming back in here later on at any rate, so it doesn't matter. Shit. Finello, you're letting the side down. We need to float back. Ghosts really don't like my skaith magic. Oh, shizer. We have ourselves a rare mob. Oh, crap. Where's a mega elixir when I need one? Oof. I don't have any ethers either, do I? Oh yes, I do. I have one. This thing's going to be a pain in the neck to kill. The trouble is, this thing can follow me through the load zones as well, so we are going to have to kill it somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to kill it. This big pink horse thing that's in front of me right now, it's a rare mob. Crikey. It's called Helvenek. I'll try and keep the spelling up there on the top left of my screen for you, but he does keep teleporting about and unlocking me from him. Yes, yes it is. Oh, you little shit. He's gone and blinded my entire party. Oh, does it? Okay. Not so tough now that I can hit you again, are you little shit? This is not good. Oh no, I've been disabled. Oh, this is not good, this is not good. No, wrong character! One option remains. Hello, faster. Good girl. I will not be beaten by this thing. Now get a remedy onto Ash, quickly! Alright, Ash. Time to get Van back up and do it fast. That's it. Now get Relic up. Almost got him, we've almost got him. He's so close to death. Come on. Finish him. Finish him. Yes. Whew. Oh, does it? I'll have to keep that in mind. Right, let's just hold our current position and just do a quick bit of healing here, try and get our team back on their feet because that hit hard. Well, I've got Scathed, it's a holy based attack I believe, so that should help should that little shit pop up again. I don't have holy yet unfortunately because I haven't got to it. And I know of a holy based weapon known as the Worm Hero Blade as well that could also be very useful based on what you're saying. Alrighty then, I think our team's just about back on their feet again. Canelo, if you would be so kind as to put float on everybody, that would be much appreciated. Alright then, here we go. Ouch. So there's a trap there. Because we've got Ash out, we can see where all the traps are, and we've got float that lets us, or was letting us traverse across them. Our floats just wore off. Where's Pinello? There she is. Pinello, we need the float back up again, otherwise we're going to get flattened. Thank you kindly. So far so good. This is the last section of the dungeon, and it's also where we'll find our other hunt that we were going after. I'll say one good thing for this dungeon, we're going to come out with a lot of level ups. Most of our team are going to be close to the 40s by the time we leave here at this rate. Oh, crud. Oh, Redis is set up to use echo herbs, is he? I did not realise this. That's very interesting and very helpful to know. Canelo, we need float again because there's going to be more traps up ahead, and I'd rather not step on them if I can help it. Thank you. Nothing in there. We really need to make sure we clear all this lot out as we go, because otherwise they will get in the way of the hunt. God. Come on guys, it's only one little blooming ugly looking thing, kill it off already. Right, let's just arise on Van second, we want a full complement of people really when we go into battle. Good, we've also got some mischarges we can use as well, that will work in our favour. Crap. Can we trim down the numbers? Oops, wrong one. Unfortunately, because we've lost certain players, we've lost our float. We've got it back now, so we're all good to go. We got it. A Doom Mace. That's a weapon for Van. Let's take this slowly. That state of ours is starting to get a lot stronger now. Picking these guys off a lot quicker, I'll do it like that. Right, there's our opponent. Well, our opponent. We need to clear these guys out first, because if we don't, they're going to clobber us. Right. Scholar. Now, I don't actually know of what specific strategy to go for in specific to take this guy out. All I know is he is quite strong. Perhaps my encyclopedia in the chat would care to look it up for me. must admit, he is strong. Let me see if I can. Yes, I can. Let's try and reduce his physical defense. See if that helps a little bit. Oh shit, he's immune. Okay, that's not going to work. Oh, pardon me. That's embarrassing. Right, let's try and mischarge. Let's see if we can wallop that defense of his. Oh, great. Fran had to go down right then, didn't she?
I got it! I got it! I got it!
I wonder if that will help. Maybe one way to find out. Oh, it's working. He does not like guild toss. Shit.
Your best.
Oh, something's really messed with my stomach. No, wrong one. Got him. Whew. Right, bear with me a minute, folks. I think I better go and nip to it a minute. Oh, something really hasn't agreed with my stomach. I'll be right back. Can everybody hear me? Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I think either I've eaten too much of something, or something hasn't agreed with me, or there might be a little bit of hunger mixed in there as well, and potentially needing the loo and whatnot. So I've just been to the loo, and I've also had a quick bite to eat and a quick drink as well, just a bit of water. I also think there could be a little bit of trap wind playing its part as well, because I've been drinking a lot of Pepsi Max and I may have hit my tolerance level. I mean, my stomach still feels a bit meh at this moment in time, but I'm going to keep going for a bit longer and see how things go. But if I do end up having to bring the stream to an abrupt end, I do apologise. I'm gonna try and battle through it, but obviously I don't want to push myself. But I'll see how I go. Hopefully we should be fine. But I mean, we'll soon know that it's trap wind when I go and let out a massive burp in a bit. And if I do burp, I do apologise. Right, we've made it to the end. Right, so we took out Goloth, didn't we? So we need to make our way out of here now. Let's just clear these guys out of the way. And then we're going to need to get Canelo to just put float on us so we can get out without being annihilated. I never would have thought Giltos would take that thing down so quickly. That was pretty cool, actually. I'll have to remember that for future reference. Right. As you can see, there is a minefield of traps between us and our way out. So, Canelo, if you wouldn't mind just putting float onto everybody, that would be great. Right, here we go then. And this will take us out into the Nebrudus Deadlands, where but yet another one of our hosts resides. Although that one is going to be in a bit of a tricky spot to get to, but I'll potentially give it a try nonetheless. Let's take this one step at a time. I should probably get Fran back up. The Scathe abilities will be very useful to us right now. Plans. I've got to say, I think I have severely underestimated my team. They're actually doing a hell of a lot better than I actually anticipated they would. They're a lot stronger than I realised. Okay, so here's a teleport save stone. However, we are going to have to do battle with it first, and this is by far the strongest of the crystal monsters that we have to fight. So much so that I'm actually going to wallop it one with some mischarges to try and get it down. After all, we'll be able to recharge everything once we beat it, so we should probably try and hit it as hard as we can, as fast as we can before it wipes us out. And you will be pleased to hear, folks, that my stomach is starting to settle now, so we should be good to continue as long as we want.
I must endure.
Who's texting me? Oh, it's Blue. I'm making sod off. I'll deal with them later. Whatever it is they want.
I must believe.
Let me show you how it's done. I never miss. Let me show you how it's done.
Ah, damn it. Oh no.
Heads up!
There we go, we beat it. And I didn't lose a single person this time. That's pretty impressive. That thing normally annihilates me, but it didn't this time, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Right then. So, seeing as how our team is actually doing so exceptionally well, and I've been underestimating them, I think we'll go ahead and try and take out the other hunt that's here. This is the next one that was actually in our list, until I deviated. So we're looking for a hidden pathway that will lead us to it. It should be near this rock here somewhere. Let's get rid of this interference a second. Let's see, is it this side or is it the other side? I think it's the other side. It's very well hidden. Here we go. And it's a path that won't appear on the map, it will only appear when you actually hit the next section. And watch out for these guys, they cast a lot of stats alignments, they are blooming annoying. I might actually pull Fran out in a minute because her Scathe spell is very quick at distraction here. I mean, so far so good, I suppose. In fact, actually, I think I will pull Fran out here. I think it would be very useful. Watch out for the traps. Shit. That was one thing I fucking forgot about. Fran, stop! You're killing our own people! Use a normal attack for a minute. Carrying weight. That's the only thing we're going to have to watch out for with the bloody Scathe. They do like putting their reflect on, and I don't have the opal ring to get around it right now. So we're going to have to be very careful of that. Shit. Okay. As soon as I'm able to, I'm going to get rid of Fran. She's not going to be of any further use here. They're just going to keep bloody well using reflect on me, and ultimately it's just going to get me killed, so I'm doing better using physical attacks against me than we are magic. Let's just clear that blindness off of Balthier a second. Do we have any high ethers or normal ethers, anything we can use to restore MP? We don't. Alright. Nello will have to use her charge ability this time then. So what you want to do is work your way up the hill piece by piece. If you try and run all the way in straight away, you're just going to get overwhelmed. So try and take them a couple at a time. Makes them a lot more manageable, as you can see. There's our target. I think a good mischarge would be very useful here right about now. If I target Roblon, and as long as I get a decent mischarge off, it should wipe everything, I reckon. Or at least that's my plan anyway. Then we can charge at Roblon and finish this.
There's a proper way to do everything.
No holding back!
There's a proper way to do everything.
damn it.
At your best.
Alright then, Roglon, now it's on to you. Okay, alright, little skeletons got involved. Bloody hell, these skeletons are persistent little shits. Shit. They wiped me. I don't believe it. They actually flipping wiped me out.
It ends now.
You're right about that, Fran.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Got a surprise for you. How about some of this? I've got you.
Damn it. Well, 14's still good. Ooh, excuse me. Couldn't seem to clear my throat for a second there. Hurry up. What? This is not good. Wait, what's that? It is. That'll do. Come on, Ash, hurry up. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're too slow. Ha! I need you to initiate another mischarge. You do it now.
It ends now.
Great, I couldn't get my mystery charge. Ah! This is not good. I need to start getting people back up. Somehow. Where are all these skeletons coming from? I'm out of options. Literally out of options. As fast as I get one person up, another one goes down. Bollocks. Oh, I still have 2 people left. Thought I'd lost everyone. No, we're dead. Well, shit. Okay, well, on that front, I've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes, and my throat's starting to go a little bit funny as well, so I'm going to call it quits now for a bit, and we'll pick things up again on Saturday. And then I'll be doing one more stream on Tuesday, which is the 23rd. And then after that, my next stream will be... Let me pull up my calendar. After the 23rd, I'll be taking a... Oh, sorry, actually it's the 22nd I'll be streaming on, sorry. So the next stream will be the 19th, which is this Saturday. Then the 22nd, which is next Tuesday. Then I'll be taking a break for a few days. And my next stream will be looking at Tuesday the 29th of December. So that's my schedule for the next week or so, just so as you all know. Alrighty then. Yeah, see you later, Pre. Same to you, mate. Bye bye for now then, folks. Thank you very much for stopping by.